On September 10th, 2009, we broke ground and began construction of Ivey's future home on Western Road. Since then, we have watched as the magic has slowly begun to reveal itself. From greenfield to 75% complete in just 18 months, I am immediately filled with pride as the majesty of our new building embraces me. From the grand fireplace and the spectacular three-story views of the courtyard and the hills beyond, to the sweep and curve of the second and third floor balconies, it's easy to imagine the day when this space will be filled with faculty, staff, students, and alumni. Without your unwavering support, we would not be as far along as we are today. And I want you to experience our progress firsthand. I invite you to join John Irwin, Ivey's CFO and Facilities Director, as he takes you for a video tour each month as new milestones are reached. John comes well equipped for the job. He's been at the helm of Ivey's capital project since the construction of the Hong Kong campus in the mid-90s, overseeing the addition of the Lawrence Center in 2004, and the renovation of the ING Direct Leadership Center in Toronto 2 years later. What's on our tour today, John?
Thanks, Carol. With over 100 workers and dozens of trades constantly on the move inside the building, it is anything but quiet, and it is already abundantly clear how perfectly this beautiful structure is blending with Western's architecture and landscape. Phase 1 of the project is proceeding towards completion by the end of July. The majority of the building has been closed in and interior finishes are well underway. Furniture is in the process of being tendered and purchased in anticipation of some departments moving in by mid-August, and all of the classrooms being in full use for the September academic term. In our video tour today, we're going to do a walkthrough of Phase 1, starting with the Ivey Hall, then take a quick look at a few highlights such as the new auditorium, a classroom, the administration areas, and the Dean's office. In future updates, we will go into each area and really give you a sense of all the unique features of this amazing building. Ivey Hall is at the center and is the true heart of the building. With its three-story fireplace, grand staircase, and picturesque views of the landscape courtyard, it will be a gathering place for town hall meetings, announcements, and special events. Just off the main entrance, we envision a hub of activity to sweep through this space each and every day, creating a buzz and sense of excitement for students, faculty, and staff. For the first time, Ivey will have a place where all our undergraduates can gather together to listen to guest speakers and share with one another key celebrations like convocation and the ring ceremony. The 640-seat auditorium, located just off of Ivey Hall, with its carefully designed slope, formal seating, and professional green room, is sure to be one of the most talked about features of the new building. Like all space within inside the new building, even the auditorium allows natural light and views of the landscape outside. To meet the needs of our growing student population, the building will house 20 tiered case-based classrooms, which, as everybody knows, is the key to Ivey's dedication to the student learning experience. Every detail of the classroom design was meticulously studied by Ivey's classroom committee, made up of some of Ivey's most well-respected faculty and staff. Each sight line, angle, and height has been carefully thought out, and what has emerged is an environment capable of enhancing the student and faculty experience. Classrooms on the ground floor and second floor of Phase 1 will be filled with students this fall. Wiring and lighting connections are in place in most classrooms, and drywall is going up in preparation for painting. At the center of the building, the outdoor courtyard with its mature landscape and calming views will allow all students, faculty, and staff access to the ample natural light so carefully incorporated into the building's design. As well as providing casual seating for everyday use and informal luncheons, the courtyard has been carefully designed so as to accommodate larger, more formal gatherings like homecoming. An extension of Ivey Hall, the courtyard will be another example of a place where true collaboration and discussion can flourish. We have also spent a great deal of time focusing on our staff and what they need to be successful. A fully furnished lounge with wraparound patio, dedicated to our hardworking faculty and staff will provide a sense of community, a place where it is possible to relax and get away from the hustle and bustle of student life. As industries worldwide shift to a more open concept, green way of running their offices, so has Ivey. In our new building, we will shift to an open concept approach, which will allow for more departmental collaboration among staff members. With floor-to-ceiling windows and light that will flow from the third floor skylight to the administration offices below, combined with ergonomic, professional, and visually appealing furniture, we are creating an outstanding environment that recognizes the essential role of every member of Ivey staff. In future updates, we focus on the details of the construction of each of these spaces, as well as interviews with our architects, designers, and builder. In the meantime, please use the link on this webpage to send us your questions.